right. Cool. Welcome back to the stream again. Can you hear me? Can you see my screen? Just a quick check. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, so what we did so far, I think most of you were following this. So we have this landing page, we have the dashboard with the login, and I can use the Netlify identity, which is actually really cool. To log in, we need to fix the redirect here. So once we're logged in, we redirect to the dashboard. But here I can go to the settings and then update my name. Probably later we will add a profile to this, so we'll have more data to update. And then I think today we're gonna be working on this part right here. And to do that, we wanna use Stripe. We're gonna use kind of a subscription system with Stripe. I haven't done this with React before, but I guess we have Google, so it will help us to do that. So we're gonna head to Stripe. I have an account. It's not activated yet, so we only are allowed to use test data, which is more than enough. I copied the publishable key and the secret key. I already added them to the .env file in here. And let's go to, where is billings, subscriptions, maybe. And here, let's create maybe some test subscriptions. Okay, so there's this one that's scheduled. You don't have any subscription scheduled to start in the future. Yeah, let's start from here and then we'll see. No, I think I'm in the wrong thing. So, products, maybe here. Yeah. New product. This is a bit confusing. I don't think we are creating the correct product in here. If you go to developers, reports, radar, billing, connect. Let's see. Stripe and subscription as a product or something. Subscription plans. Name tape, metadata. Okay, home. Maybe here we can see something related to the product. Where is the subscription plan in here? Okay, balance, that's not yet. Customers, we don't have yet customers. Reports, that's not what we're looking for. Billing. Products, and there's subscriptions. Create a subscription to collect recurrent payment. So let's create the subscription here. We don't want I don't have a customer. I just want to create the subscription. I don't need the customer. This is confusing. Export products, new. Okay, maybe, okay, so a product is something to which customers subscribe. For example, enterprise tier for a software product user will add a plan, define this product pricing. So present a unit that's product seat or API calls. Maybe you can name this basic. And a unit of this product. So that's, I'm not sure if I'm doing the correct thing here, but let's see. Oh yeah, okay. Pricing plan. So if we, okay, so if we name this rubber goose, maybe plan or something. We create this product and we have different plans. So this one will be basic, and we call this basic. I mean euros, or let's switch to US dollar. Does the pricing plan have multiple price tier? Yes. Or maybe no. Okay, so how should we price like our basic plan? Let's say 9.97 or something, and then it's billed monthly, and let's give it 7 days trial, then add price plan. Yeah. So this is the basic one. Let's add another one. Let's call it, what should we call it? Pro. And this will be like Pro. And 1998. I don't know, just saying. Let's give it also a 7 days trial and add this pricing plan. And let's add the last one. Let's call it Pro Plus. This will be Pro Plus. And add the pricing plan. Oh no, I need to edit. Oh my god. Okay. How do I edit? This one. Edit pricing plan. Okay, 7 days, but I want to edit also the price. Okay. What? We can't edit the price? Okay. Probably let's delete this. Probably there's a good reason why you can't edit the plans anymore, but yeah, Pro. This will be Pro Plus, and here Pro Plus. And let's see, 39.78. I don't know. And let's also give it 7 days trial and then add pricing. Okay, so all is good. So now let's figure out a way how to pull this data from the API and add it to our form right here. So what I'm trying to do, probably change this field and this field to like just one, and then call it like name on card, and replace this input with maybe Stripe input. Like all of these three inputs, I'm sure they're providing some sort of integrations. So let's see, Stripe, React. I think they have a Stripe React elements or something. Create the React app element example. Okay, so we add this here to the Stripe stuff and create a payment from component. Card element inject Stripe. Card element button. This is the chart. Where are we? The charge API work for US Canadian payment will not work, and you can make use of React or pre-built UI component to create payment form. It's going to collect your customer card information without requiring you to handle sensitive card data. The card detail then convert to representative token. To use Stripe element in a React application, you can use the React Stripe element library traps, blah, blah, blah. React Stripe element. Maybe if we do Stripe Gatsby, there's probably more a better example. Okay, so there's this plugin. Do we want to use really the plugin? Maybe we can do subscription Gatsby. Yeah, I'm looking at that. There's few things like here. Okay, we have the plugin. We do async true, and then so this one will add only. I think we can even like we don't even need to install this one, because what it does is like very simple. Like if we check the code, I think it has this Gatsby browser and then or SSR, and then injects this script element, which is basically what they want us to do in here. So that won't help that much. So this is the checkout. Let's see. We add the checkout. I think this is probably also the same. Yeah, it's, I mean, different names, but doing like one is adding the checkout and one is adding something else. Okay, let's check the source. We have okay, so this is retrieving all the subscription from a Stripe. This could be a good start. Subscription. Yeah, and then all Stripe, blah, blah, blah. And then Okay, I think I saw Jason once he did like a video with a theme, but probably I don't want to use a theme right now. Stripe, Gatsby, I think theme, yeah, here. So packages, there's this subscription. Subscription, okay, it wraps all the stuff in a subscription provider. Store last clicked. So let's see how to use this. So there's examples in here, and then subscription site. Let's see. That's empty, and then Gatsby config. Yeah, but this is kind of more. Okay, so the example is very simple. You install the theme, the subscription theme, and then it will show some stuff, but I'm not. Okay. Pages, and then index. All stripe plan, redirect plan, and then subscriptions list, all stripe plan. And this is coming from context subscription. I mean, probably we could. Where's the Gatsby? File system, material UI, page creator. So there's one is called base. Which is creating all these schemas. So let's start first with this source plugin, and then first we will get all the subscription, and then have the secret key in here, and then we will do some querying. So we'll have like all Stripe subscription, and then we pull in the data that we need. And then internally in our dashboard, we can then handle through the JavaScript API, like changing or updating the subscription. And like we will still need to integrate this v3 Stripe client. And okay. So let's first get our subscriptions in place. So this is the source. Expected version is okay. Oh, come on. Do I really need to install? Okay. Probably I need to reinstall all dependencies because I was using Node 8 something. This will take a while. I hate this. Meanwhile, let's go to learn. Maybe Jason also already has some open source. I think he has a where is it? Stripe. So this is the demo. This is how they integrated the theme. Okay, so they had this Gatsby node, and then they created the schema. Okay. Nothing fancy, and then I guess in the site they had pages and index. Yeah, and then here they have all stripe plan. Yeah, so it's, I guess it will be similar to our use case here. So reinstall all dependencies since we switched. Okay, so let's run again. Okay, let's go to the config. Okay, was there any... Yeah, I wanted this snippet. So let's load the .env, and this will help us load the .env file. And we don't need this plugin, probably not yet. Let's get this plugin configuration. Probably put it in here. And I don't need this, and I think we only need maybe the this queue, but okay. Let's get also, maybe let's keep product. Probably we don't need it, but and then here this will be process .env what is it, stripe. I think I called it secret. We don't probably need to download the files. And then let's do yarn. So hopefully when we run this and go to the graphical interface, we can query the data. and it's somehow failing, probably because something went wrong. But this is a sharp model. Oh man. All right, so let's remove everything. And then install all the dependencies again. Yeah, I knew this part would be a little bit complicated, but yeah, I think it was worth the hassle. Anyone worked with Stripe and React before? Especially the Stripe elements. Okay. Every time I install a new dependency, I need to reinstall everything. I don't know. Something wrong with especially Sharp, like the plugin Sharp. Responsiveness. What do you mean by responsiveness? You mean like having a responsive UI or like an interface or? Yeah, I think we have like in I think in the second stream or third we kind of did a lot of like responsiveness here, so things are kind of going responsive. So this is like on a big screen, this is like on a small screen, and so on. Probably there's few issues about centering, but we can worry about them later. Like this needs to be probably here, this also needs to be here, and so on. But overall, I mean, looks nice. All right, so let's check our graphical interface and then see if we got all the subscription that we need. So all Stripe product. So it's always saying all Stripe product. Let's see. So filter probably, and then type equal to subscription, I guess. And then nodes, maybe have the type. Okay, so maybe we can remove the filter for now and then see like all the types that we have. Oh, come on. service. And this is like the basic. So this is, ignore type, media. Children, parent. This is a bit object product. So probably I think the plugin works best if we have like the plans as separate products instead of one product and separate plans, I guess. Because here you can see this is the one we created like separately. It's called like basic, and this is like the actual the actual plan. And also like ID. Yeah, parent is null. Okay, let's go back to here and then look for expanding object, auto pagination, download files, how to query, all Stripe SQ, Stripe customer. For the example, be sure that you actually have products with SQ in your Stripe account, otherwise you will get an error saying cannot query field all Stripe. Below is an example. Let's see again. So here function blah blah blah, and this is the data. All right, so I guess what we can do is go to our product. And how do I delete a product? Yeah, okay. Which pricing can't be deleted. If you'd like to delete this product, you must first delete all its pricing plan. All right, whatever you say. I don't know what's weird. This is weird. Okay. I guess this one also should be deleted, or maybe we can name it something else. All right, so let's create a first product. And this one will be basic. Create product. This will be basic. Maybe recurring. We will have this. And we said 9.97 monthly and 7 days trial. Okay, this is one. Let's create another one. This one will be Pro. The ID is optional, and then this one will be 19 or 19. $78, 7 days of trial. Okay, Pro and Basic. Was trying the third one. Cool. Yeah, nice. Is the pace of like the videos and the length okay for people like going back and watching whatever they missed, or is it too long? Is it too short? Is it too much? So Pro Plus, and here 1998, 7 days of trial. Okay, so now we should be able to see different products. Let's run this again. Okay. Let's try product nodes, and probably we want to get the ID, name, object. I don't know about the type, but yeah. Okay, so we have the Pro Plus, we have the Pro, and we have the Basic. So with that, I think there's also a neat thing in Gatsby now. In the graphical, you can have a code explorer and then get at least your query here. So let's get to the billing component, which is this one. Let's keep this for now, but we want to add something all the way in the bottom here. We can say, okay, this is H4 plans, and then I guess we can have like input type radio, okay, let's so we want to have basically the end result. We want to have 3 radio buttons presenting all the possible plans. So here, let's export this query. And we need to import this, like the GraphQL from Gatsby. And the billing now should receive data. And in here, what we want to do is, the idea is to go through data, And then let's make this bigger. So it's gonna be data and then all Stripe product. And then nodes, and we map through the nodes. Maybe we can have here, we can call it plan. And then we wanna return, let's make this bigger so we can see. We wanna return basically this right here. And this one will be like key. This will be plan.id probably. And then the value will be no, this will be what did I do? Plan.id. Remove this. This also will be plan.id. And then the name should be, I guess, is the same name, which we will call it like plan. And the name. Here we should have the name. It's plan.name. Let's save and see. Probably this failed. I'm doing something stupid. Radio name. Oh, yeah, because, I mean, yeah, I mean, like, this shouldn't be, I'm so, like, this is weird. Yeah, I haven't written an input code for a long time, so, yeah, okay, what we wanna return is, so maybe we can have a label. Inside of the label, we have that plan, and we wrap everything into this label. Yep. Oh, come on, what's wrong now? Yeah. It's missing a parenthesis. Okay, logged in, go to the dashboard, billing. And something's still failing. All Stripe product from undefined. Why though? Maybe you need to restart stuff. I think I know why. I think we need to do, we need to use the static query. Yep. And then here we need to have so I think we have data, and then let's look at use static query. We can't use a normal query in here because this is not an actual page component. It's actually a separate component, so we need to use this use static query. All right, so what you can do is replace this data here by this, and then we do use static query and give it this GraphQL thingy here. And then delete this. And then build again. It's slow because probably I am streaming. Usually it goes way faster. So let's see. Log in. We're logged in. Go to the dashboard. Billing. Oh, come on. Okay, something else. It's still undefined. Oh, okay. I guess. Yay. Cool. You can see here we have the pricing plans. And it's coming from Stripe, and it uses the name and everything. So let me now what we want to do is probably do some styling for this. So Tailwind already, I think, provides some there's definitely a few examples around the radio button and how we can style them. Nope, not that one. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. It's actually radio buttons, but what we will do is it requires view, maybe not. Okay, let's see this component. Selectable plan. Yeah, we probably can build something with React. But I don't feel like building that right now, so probably in a different stream. So let's add some styles for this. So maybe we can have width of 8 and age of 8. No, I'm not a big fan of that. Maybe for the label let's add some padding. 8. Margin right, probably 4. Let's add the padding here. Or probably let's wrap this in a span. I think that would be much better. And have the padding in here. Let's remove it and have this padding as 4. Okay. Okay, so we have that. Let's also try really quick, probably use the Stripe React element. Would you like to complete the purchase? Card element button, this.submit. User clicked submit. Inject Stripe. So yeah, maybe then let's go to components and have this checkout form. And we will install this React Stripe elements. course, I need to do add. Okay, we also import React. From React, let's get this, and then here, checkout form. This will be our component. We will export it here. Element and then Stripe provider. Okay, and then in the billing, let's import this elements. And we import the checkout form from components checkout form. And I guess let's wrap everything in this provider. Maybe not, maybe just the form. And let's get this out of the way. The neat thing about the Stripe documentation, I think they're pulling this stuff from my account already. So they can, like, they're providing, like, you can just copy paste it right away. And let's start removing the whole card stuff. Let's keep just the plans, remove all of this in here. Yeah. Let's have these elements in here and then see what's here. Hopefully it didn't break any dependency, so I don't want to reinstall stuff anymore. Okay, it's building. Okay, success. Let's see, dashboard, login, dashboard, billing. And something is breaking. All right, so we are not loading Where's it? Stripe. Where's the React part? Yeah, we want to load this thing here. Is this doing that somewhere? Okay, we want to include this script element in our code. Gatsby plugin Stripe. I don't know why the source plugin is not including that, but yeah. I guess we can do, what we can do is steal the code from here. And then have it in the Gatsby SSR. Can have async true. We don't need these stuff, and I think we might need it also on Gatsby browser. I think we might need it also on the Gatsby browser. Let's see. On register, blah blah blah, on route update, on client entry. There should be also okay, let's see. Maybe there's an example here. I think it should be I'm pretty sure there was a similar thing with the Gatsby browser stuff. So let's see. There's definitely a way, I don't remember how. So that's the helmet stuff, we don't need this. The HTML.js, no. Oh, come on. So this is the SSR. I want the browser side. It's not here. Would this be enough though? I don't think so. Oh man. Okay, what I will do is go to SRC layout and we have some stuff in the browser already, Gatsby browser. I forgot the syntax, how it's done, and now it's like plugin. What is this? Plugin will add this snippet. So this only adds the stuff to the SSR, the static site, like rendering stuff. That's it. And nothing else. How about this one? Yeah, it does the same. Okay, maybe if we do yarn build once, we will have stuff already imported, kind of. Let's see. The plugin file is using common.js. Gatsby SSR. I don't need this part. And I think you need to do model.exports. Okay, it's building. React is not defined. So this will be const react. It will require react. because SSR doesn't use the ES6 modules, I guess. There's a way that you can align these to all the files, make them use the import syntax using ESM, but that's kind of an overkill for now. I just want to get something working, at least getting the card form. Okay, I logged in, go to the dashboard, billing. Come on, show me something. Cannot read property submit of undefined. Okay, probably I just copy paste a lot of things that I can't even. Yeah, let's remove this and refresh again. Hey, yeah, we have a working card, kind of. Yeah, we have this stripe element. Let's see if does it support also a payment intended stripe element. Maybe they have also like a subscription thingy that we might, or we can use. So there are these elements. Payment billing, contact, atlas, radar issue. Explore the docs. So these are like for the banks. Element example. Oh, there's a subscription example, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, okay. This this is going nowhere so far. Stripe elements subscription. Like why also so let's see the element examples. Probably they have okay, JS. Good naming example. 1 to 2. That's not very helpful. The card element, card number, card expiry, blah blah blah. So I guess we might need to do a lot of like manual coding, especially for updating the plans. Yeah. All right, I guess I will call it a day. It's already like almost 11 p.m. here, and tomorrow we'll continue working on this. And because I have to go. Okay, have a lovely night or day, and see you tomorrow.